Hello, I'm Leah Wolf, and I'm sitting here in my sugar shack, and it's raining. So I'd like to talk to you about this party I'm throwing with 4 other herbalists. So let's start with location. You know what they say about location. And what's the deal, you might ask? If you're making maple syrup, you probably don't live in Kentucky, right? Right, it's true. I don't live in Kentucky. I have family there, but I live in Northeast Ohio, where I started the Trillium Center many years ago. So how in the world did we end up planning an herb conference in Kentucky? Well, it started with me and Christine Brown. We love going to herb conferences, and we wanted one of our own. So we decided to create a regional herb conference in a region that doesn't already have one. So I live in Northeast Ohio, and Christine is in Illinois. We pulled out the maps and looked for something in between. We landed in Kentucky, where we found Terrapin Hill Farm. This place hosts music festivals, yoga fairs, and the only Hobbit festival in North America that is approved by the Middle Earth Society. Then, Christine and I gathered a few more people, Selena Chavez, Sarah Hurt, and Nikki Schneider, and voila, an organizing crew. We all agreed to build off of the conferences we love, such as the Great Lakes Herb Fair, one of our lovely sponsors. Then we brought our favorite experiences to the table and wove them together to create Wild Indigo Herb Fest. We started asking a lot of questions, talking with a lot of people in the area, reaching out to herbalists who fit into our vision, and connecting with organizations in Kentucky. We found that the herbal community in the area is robust, diverse, engaged, and we're working on some special projects with them, which involve art, discussions, and localized networking. So, speaking of networking, did you see our lineup? Here it is. Was that too fast? Well, you'll just have to check it out on our website, wildindigoherbfest.com. So this will tell you a little bit about my role. I'm the programming coordinator, which means that I'm doing the groundwork and then collaborating with the other Wild Indigo coordinators to put together an amazing show. So this is our chance to showcase local herbal projects and teachers, so we'll make sure there's an opportunity to meet them and connect with people from other regions. We've been seeking local food trucks, local entertainment, and local vendors, so the community will be supported and connected to each other while creating opportunities for regional connections. I'm also the general coordinator, which I think just means that I'm the one that will get stuck doing the taxes. Anyhow, I guess I should tell you about our keynote speakers. First, Linda Blackout. Whoa, have you ever met her? She is a force. I first encountered her at Standing Rock. She was compassionate, driven, and uncompromising when it came to honoring the medicine. Then she was a guest at a small street medic gathering in Montana that I co-organized, and we had a chance to have deeper conversations about how to honor native plants, indigenous traditions, and explore our own indigenous ancestry. So her keynote address at Wild Indigo Herb Fest is called Be Kind to Your Plant Relatives, and will focus on ways to create respectful, reciprocal, and kind relationships with the natural world. She'll also be offering a presentation on her experience co-creating a community apothecary during the ice raids in Minneapolis. Second is Marc Williams. I don't know Marc as well as I know Linda, but he is so genuinely friendly that I feel like we're already friends. We chose Marc because of his cross-disciplinary orientation to plants and people. His keynote address is about food as medicine, or maybe it's medicine and food. It doesn't matter, because if you've ever heard him speak, you know that he'll make connections, draw distinctions, and probably give us a good laugh or two. He'll also lead a walk called Botany for Family, The Key to See, where he'll make connections, draw distinctions, and probably give us a good laugh or two. I almost forgot. I'm supposed to tell you my favorite color. It's green. Wait. No, it's orange. Wait, no, it's green. It's orange. Oh, I'm a Gemini. That's all I got. See you in Kentucky.
Greetings, Busy Bees. My name is Selena Chavez, and I am the volunteer coordinator, also known as the worker bee coordinator, as well as the food vendor coordinator for our wonderful Wild Indigo Herb Fest this June. I chose these roles because I love gathering people around the table to make sure that our bellies are nourished and that we are enjoying ourselves and feeling abundant. And I also chose the other role as the busy bee coordinator, worker bee coordinator, because service has always been important to me. I myself have received various scholarships and volunteer positions in various organizations, educational institutions, so I know the importance and the joy of both serving and receiving. So it was very important to me to do my best to coordinate these roles. I'm looking forward to all the different yummies that we're going to have at our event. So far, we have some food vendors lined up to make sure that we have breakfast, lunch, dinner, as well as either early morning coffee or late evening snacks during our community events. And that has been very fulfilling and challenging because finding food vendors in the area has been quite interesting. So I'm looking forward to making sure that everybody feels that their belly has been nourished, that they have options. We also have the option of you bringing your own food. So that's on the table for sure, on the many tables.
If you're planning on attending Wild Indigo, which I hope you are, we've got a few different options for lodging, which is actually really what I want to talk about. So our main and most abundant option is camping. Terrapin Hill Farm is about 350 acres, so most of that is available for camping. And essentially you'll roll up and park your car in one of the designated parking spots and then go for a walk and figure out where you want to camp. So if you want to camp close to where the event is happening and where all the amenities are, you're welcome to. If you want to go farther out into a more secluded area, be farther away and have more privacy, you can do that too. Really, there's a lot of options. There's open areas, there's wooded areas. There is a little something for everybody. In addition to that, we also have multiple RV hookups. And if you want to bring your RV or your bus and you don't require an RV hookup, then when you go and register, just click on camping. But if you do need an RV hookup, we only have a few of those, so make sure when you register that you select RV hookup so that you get electricity and water. We also are working with a pop-up Airbnb. So if glamping is more your style, you can go ahead and after you register, go to that website, which you'll see the link on our website as well. And you can purchase a tent that will have beds and rugs and lights and like nightstands and all kinds of things. So you're camping, but it's way fancier. And then lastly, if you want to just come and go and you have absolutely no desire to sleep in a tent or in an RV or a fancy tent, there's a lot of options listed on our website as well that are 10-15 minutes away from the venue. So options for everybody. And I think that about covers options, lodging. It's very cold outside, and I am not the best at video making, so thank you for bearing with me. And I'm super excited for Wild Indigo. I love the folks that I am working with. This is a dream team, and it's been quite an adventure, and I'm really looking forward to seeing all of you in June. So I will see you then.
I'm Christine Brown, and I am the KidFest coordinator here at Wild Indigo Herb Fest. And I'm very excited to be bringing a weekend of fun for kids ages 5 to 12 at our conference this year. So we have a bit of everything planned out for the kids. There are going to be 7 different classes, and they're going to range from making herbal medicines to learning about the health benefits of food medicine and also making some art projects. In addition to that, we're going to have an area dedicated for the kids that will be in a tent, and they can come and relax there. They can meet other kids and play. We'll have some children books that they can read and coloring activities, things like that. And we also have outdoors. There is a playground at Terrapin Hill Farm that the kids can play at. And we have plenty of little outdoor spaces to explore, including a little pond and some nature trails and fun areas like that. So I'm very excited. This is a role that I've done previously. I have been the Kids Camp Coordinator for a couple of different conferences, and I also have taught regularly at different herbal conferences, kids programming as well. So I have a lot of experience with doing kids programming, and it's really great to be coming back, and I really feel like kids spaces are vital to herbal conferences, and it helps to support a family dynamic. And I really do believe the kids are the future of herbalism, so we need to embrace them and welcome them in and nourish them and teach them the herbal wisdom so that they can pass along that information to the future generations as well. As I mentioned, we're only offering this to 5 to 12-year-olds this year, but in the future years we do hope to expand it to include younger kids and older kids as interest and need arises for that. I will be doing the opening class for the kids, and then we will be having teachers that are teaching at the conference will be coming in to teach the kids as well. And they have some very fun and exciting activities planned. And all that information is on our website. So if you want to take a closer look at all the classes we have planned for the kids and the teachers that will be there for them, you can go to our website and check out the KidFest.
Hello everyone, I'm Sarah Hurt, and I'm the vendor coordinator for the Wild Indigo Herb Fest, and will be the main point of contact for the vendor marketplace as we get ready for a beautiful weekend of herbal education, community connection, and plant-centered celebration in June. Wild Indigo Herb Fest is rooted in cross-pollination, bringing together herbalists, makers, growers, teachers, and plant and nature lovers to share knowledge, uplift diverse voices, and celebrate the many ways we connect with the natural world. This festival is intentionally inclusive, community-centered, and designed to honor the wisdom that each of us bring. As vendor coordinator, my role is to make sure all feel supported, informed, and set up for success. A little bit about me. I'm a seasoned herbalist, I'm a wellness consultant, and a longtime plant enthusiast with a background that spans clinical herbalism, organic cultivation, botanical formulation, product development, and wholesale education. As the owner of Sage & Spice Botanicals and Tea by Sarah, I've spent years crafting herbal teas, botanical products, and custom formulations while offering holistic wellness consultations, teaching classes, and cultivating organic herbs in rural, urban, and greenhouse environments. My passion has always been fueled by connecting people with plants and building community through education and shared experience. I'm also a Libra, and my favorite color is green. My goal as a vendor coordinator for Wild Indigo Herb Fest is simple: to make this experience smooth, organized, and enjoyable for all from start to finish. Whether you're offering herbal products, art, food, books, education, or something completely unique, I'm here to support. Thank you for being interested in the Wild Indigo Herb Fest. I hope to see you there, and I look forward to all the magic we can create together.
As for the worker bees, we have so many different positions lined up that we are looking for support. That'll be for setup, tear down, signage, entry, and most importantly, leave no trace. As we know, it's very important to make sure that we are leaving the space more beautiful than we found it. That's the beauty way, which I love to live by and I love to share. So I look forward to seeing you all at our Wild Indigo Herb Fest in June. You can find me. I'll be probably wearing some kind of bright color or pink, and usually with a smile. So thanks so much for joining us, and I look forward to seeing you all soon. Take care.
Hey friends, my name is Nikki Schneider and I am the sponsorship coordinator with the Wild Indigo Herb Fest, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about sponsorships and lodging and myself, and I've got a cheat sheet with notes because otherwise I'm going to forget everything, so bear with me here. And you can also hear my ducks in the background. This is the first day that they've been out on the pond because the ice has melted, so it's a banner day for the ducks. So, as I mentioned, my name is Nikki Schneider, and I'm the sponsorship coordinator. I'm also a folk and community herbalist. My primary focus is education, place-based herbalism, and then land reverence. Land reverence is really important to me. And I will be presenting this year at our Wild Indigo Herb Fest with my good friend Lisa Harris. We're going to be presenting Graveyard Flora and Folklore, Herbal Companions and Myth for the Living, Dead, and in Between. So look for me in the tent or wherever it is that I'm going to be teaching that class. So as a sponsorship coordinator, honestly, it's kind of taken me out of my comfort zone. It's something I haven't done before, but it's good to step outside of your comfort zone and do different things. And honestly, the support that we've received from seasoned herbal companies and some of our presenters and some of the attendees has been amazing. Financial sponsorships and in-kind with marketing and advertising and even some tea donations and herbal donations. It's really it's shaping up to be an amazing event, and I'm very much indebted, we all are, to who has reached out so far to help get the show on the road, so to speak. So if you're watching this and you're interested in sponsoring, there's a link on the website, and it'll go right to me, and then we can work together and do some amazing things.